We are recording. So with that, Tavan, you want to start us off with the little bit over last session's recap?
Okay. This is a good day. I feel pretty raw still, but this is a good day. We helped so many people. Things are so much better than they were. I guess I feel raw, but I guess that's okay. It started a lot like the way things ended last time, with Zemin trying to hurt people. This time hurting people with her words at first, and then, well, I guess power words are still hurt people with her words. She didn't know I had the words of Dominion. I guess she couldn't imagine that Ash would voluntarily sacrifice herself to help people, would care about other people. She even shunted Junpa away into a maze. You know, I feel some amount of psychoportation should be able to rescue someone who's trapped in extraplanar space. Maybe I can create a power that does that. I have to talk with Maruga for that. Oh man, my thoughts are shifting again. I guess I'm more upset than I realize. Oh well. Zemin was strong though, really strong. The words of Dominion let her utilize multiple spells at once, and she could mentally lock down people who could injure her. Powers that clearly came from the kythons she controlled. Forbidden magic at the cost of the entire world. Magic to force people to dance, mind control spells, spells that weaken people greatly. Called the golem before, the golem meant to look like Nero, pretty much just to anger us. I wonder if she succeeded actually. I mean, like at her goals. Like, was she a god when we killed her? Or not really yet? But my friends were in fantastic form too. Anemone is really strong with magic. She had a dispel on tap, she shifted her magic to try to disrupt as well as blast things. I always like watching magic work. And Junpo was able to deliver a crushing blow when he struck her, leaping across massive holes in reality while riding Shield, the two striking in synchronicity, both striking her and trampling her underfoot. Under paw? I never talked about those holes in reality, but I'll talk about them later. Nobody's magic echoes really nicely. It sounds musical, bolstering, echoing, and helping shift the battlefield. I gotta ask him if this place felt like home to him, since he seemed to have extra skills there. Gaudium Prime was able to smash Zemin's face as well as Zemin's tools, attempting to keep Zemin from utilizing her divine abilities. Gaudium seems to be getting more and more used to what can be done now. I guess everyone has that eventually. And Tachi used his red line, echoing skills he learned from Nero, striking with his fists from immense power, really using Nero's capabilities. I'm sure he'd be proud. I was kind of struggling to help myself. I could get people to places, but couldn't really stop most of what she was doing. Just getting a power doesn't negate the fact that I have a long way to go. I want to be the arms, wings, the hammer. And this was over two fights with Zemin, actually. For the first one, after disrupting our party, she fled through a portal. When we went through, she was surprised by where she ended up. She expected to be in the realm of duality, which we know now is Nero. Or, excuse me, the realm of the being of duality, because Nero is a god now. I, I guess. Does that mean we can talk to him? The place. It was kind of strange. It started with magical darkness. I kind of forgot what it was like to not be able to see. Not that my vision is great, but it was always weird because none of my friends could see most of the time. But nobody could see just fine, and was kind of instrumental in leading us through the inverses worlds. Upside down floating trees, areas floating, swarming with darkness, areas in between them with pulse, no stars, no cloud, just red, dark blue, and black. The islands that were floating and flat, and the corpse, I think it was the corpse, of the god of murder, Ranadumr. We couldn't fly, at least with wings, or we couldn't teleport through there, which means it's not connected to the astral plane. I wonder if I can ask the inverse if there's something that can be done about that. Although last time I asked the inverse things, the inverse got mad at me. But Zemin was there strumming her harp. Nobody used his abilities to deter it and also bolster people, but the second fight was done in earnest. This was hard because I couldn't teleport people, but I still had telekinesis, which helped. I have to work on my time. But this is a good day. Zemin fell, died due to our actions. She's hurt so many people. So many people sacrificed to make her go away. Ash died for this. Junpao lost his arm for this. The whole village nearby was set on fire. Hundreds of lives ruined personally. Thousands injured beyond that. Zemin had a part of Gaudium's struggles, constantly pulled Nero to hurt Tachi, threatened the entity that helped nobody, knew tricks about Anemone that she did not. Still feel raw. I've been told it's because of me, not because of me being a human, nor being an orc, just me being me, which I guess it's good. My head knows she deserved it, though. I can feel bad, that's fine. Other people have it much worse. This is a good day, even if I cry every time I mention it, since I'm not going to pretend I don't care. The Inverse. The Inverse helped nobody. Nobody is now the Inverse's champion, I think. Or almost an Inverse's champion? I mean, and it's actually good to hear that, because last time the Inverse was helping too. Being mean, but still, trying to help. Ignoring Zemin, rightfully so. And the Inverse even told us that nobody's name is... Except if... Right, you can't say his name. Unless you're the Inverse. He specifically asked me told me not to do that. Hoi. I should go drink some coffee. My uncle is okay, Duvar. He agreed to take over the orphanage, which will help a lot of people. This also means he's giving up on his dreams again, so he can help people. He seems happy, though. I'll be focusing on helping people, too. Maybe the two of us can make it so Satevis doesn't mean monster anymore. I miss being a monster because I'm an orc. This new problem is way worse. Zemin had a ring of 2 wishes. We used that to revive Ash. So Ash is back, and now Vic is happier. Carla was able to recover too, and we got rid of the rest of the kythons nearby. That also means the big meeting is en route to continue, which is forgotten. Fantastic. I'd forgotten Zemin was threatening that as well. So many problems at once. Carla's going sailing since she can't teleport with us. I hope she's okay, but I'm glad she has the option of making choices now, as our next step is to try to deal with King Donda. He's still in the dream world, trying to speak with the Lord of Dreams. Goodbye, Zemin. I'm sorry life went this way, but we still have work to do helping people.
All right, good wrap up. That was a good wrap up to Zemin, I think. Very, very, very great NPC, bad guy, if I had to say. All right.
Just so you guys know, my aunt came to the doorway because to try to make myself choke, I actually drank something at that moment.
Oh,
So
that's
my aunt
gold.
was worried.
That's gold. Oh, shit. No, it was great. Great recap. So, we left off. You guys finished up with Zemin. Pretty much what was just covered. And you guys did downtime. Everybody did something a little bit different. You guys hopefully wrote out something. I think I only got downtime written up from like 3 people, I think? 4 people.
Whoops.
Actually, I think everybody but Gabe sent it to me. So
Yeah, I didn't get the memo.
pretty much Gabe, fuck you. Anyways, back on topic.
To be fair, it's kind of hard to write with one arm.
You know what? That's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair. I mean, he has his dog to write. He could use his dog. His dog has 2 arms. I mean, he has opposable thumbs, but he's fine.
I think the dog would have a hard time.
Nah, he's very dexterous with his mouth, tongue. But I mean, it's a dog, but it's a lizard, so maybe it has 4 tongue to grab shit with. Anyways, oh, you have a tail! What are we talking about? I'm coming through Tachi's mic. Anyway, yeah. So after your guys' 30 days, you guys, let's just say wherever you guys were or were going to, you guys find yourself now. Let me pull up my notes. On a strange plane of existence. Let me pull up the song too. And all together again. No matter if you wound up
God
which
damn
part of
it,
Shinkai,
I was in the middle of taking a shit.
wherever. Oh God, no! I'm sorry. Oh shit. And you guys find yourself. It appears as if you guys are standing on a large magic circle of some kind that's floating amidst the stars. The cosmos flows between you guys. You begin to feel a sense of wonder as you can reach out and you visibly feel stardust flowing between your fingers. You can breathe. Honestly, it's kind of a mystery. You're held down as if by gravity to this magic circle. The world, as it is right now around you guys, very mesmerizing as you see galaxies flowing off in the distance. Very confusing nonetheless, however, it's an astral experience, if you would. As far as you guys can tell, you're all here. Now, how's this make you guys feel?
Oh, there he is.
Anemone's gonna kind of just look around in like awe and wonder.
This is sooner than I expected.
Hey, we're here again.
That is here.
Oh, yes. Nobody? You are about to meet the God of Gods.
So what?
We are being summoned.
Actually, nobody. How are you in the middle?
That is
Each of these circles
bizarre.
represents a different. Each of these circles represents a different region, and that's why, like, I'm in Extalia's region.
Perhaps you are standing trial for something we don't know about.
Is it the
You
same
did-
thing as last time?
This seems
This
different,
happened before.
but
What's
no
happened
one was
before?
in the middle.
You're on trial again, man. What do you do? Is this just a common thing with you?
Ah, that's cool.
Are you talking
I don't
about
think
when
I
I
was-
was in Vital Court?
Yeah.
Shouldn't you be in the Scorching Nation, not the center?
Can I move?
Is it because they don't
You may
like him
certainly
anymore
try.
there?
Oh, never mind. Apparently I'm in a box. It says arrow token collide, so.
You try no as nobody attempts to walk out of that portion of the star. He collides with a invisible wall.
Now is not the time to be doing your mime games.
As he collides with this invisible wall, a almost shadowy purple and black, blue and red void kind of wall kind of arises from that portion of the star.
Oh no, he's about to fight the Elden Beast.
What? What the fuck?
Summon a mimic tear.
Oh no!
I think I think nobody is slightly panicking now, knowing that he cannot move.
So nobody's panicking. I got it.
Nobody, I'm sure you will be fine.
Oh, you can move within that square, right?
And
You
if you
collide
won't
with the
be
wall.
fine, then there's nothing you can do about it.
Sorry, nobody. I can't teleport here because this is past the astral plane, and I can't telekinesis out of here because I learned last time that it's an impossibly far distance to go away from the circle I'm in.
What the fuck?
What is making a stealth check right now?
You guys may attempt to roll a perception check.
Yeah,
44
I think I'm
dex.
good.
How am I
I don't-
supposed to perceive that?
That's
Oh,
not
you
a
guys are
different
sure?
plane of existence.
You guys. All right. So as you guys,
Well, yeah.
oh, fantastic.
Oh man.
So as you guys, give me a moment.
Nah, you ready? You ready? He's got this shit. Damn, he rolled a 5.
Very close, very close. Closer than anybody else.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh, look at that. Even with a +2 bonus, I still only got a fucking down.
No, that was a +4 bonus, sir. I was at a +2.
No. That's what I'm saying. I had a new +2 bonus,
fuck
and I still
me.
rolled a 9. Where's the pebble?
Somehow even in the vastness of space, or in the vastness of this interstellar area, not a pebble, but a small little meteorite bumps in an enemy's head as it's just floating around. It deals 1d4 ouch damage.
Okay, so it just bruised my ego. Got it.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so off in the distance. I also need you guys to make me another divine tolerance check as well. We're going for a DC
I sense
of
a high roll coming my
a
way.
a DC of 34.
34. I'm not getting that. Oh, never mind. I'm taking it back.
Oh
Oh
wow.
wow.
Okay.
Hachi?
One time I eat
Damn.
fucking words.
I'm
The
ready
god
to fail
fails.
too, don't worry.
And the
god's
frog.
tired.
Alright, so give me one moment while I find what's going on here. So, off in the distance, you guys, not right away, but eventually you guys do notice, there's like stars moving, towards you guys. As you guys keep gazing upon this movement in the distance, kind of hard to tell. It's not quite like the stars are moving, but something is moving between the stars. Almost
the-
impossible to
the stars
perceive
are
off in the
just-
distance.
The stars are just getting the fuck out of the way.
Pretty much, yes. Those who did not. Those who failed their divine tolerance check have absolutely overcome with a soul shattering pressure. It feels like your soul is being crushed. Something is grabbing your heart, and as it grasps onto it, it's squeezing tightly. You fall to your knees. You're knocked prone. It is terrifying. You're shaken. As it begins to rise from below the platform, you guys see what appears to be almost indescribable shape. It appears to have kind of like in the void a serpent-like structure with a head with many gnarled, twisting antlers coming off of it. The body is very amorphous in structure and appears to kind of ebb and flow, and it appears itself to kind of move in a serpentine fashion. The thing in front of you begins to look around again, taking a moment to gaze upon all of you. You have a moment.
Yeah, I will just bow again. And I see you summon us again.
Correct.
Hello again. Oh geez. As I look around at like my friends, can you be a little softer, please? It looks like it hurts them a lot. Is it?
I will see that they live. Let's see.
Do be hitting a bit different this time. Zgaudium normally actually succeeds their divine tolerance check, weirdly enough. It's like the first time they've actually failed.
I am the Alpha Rubuff, the creator. From the dust, all the gods swarm the world. I am the maker of gods. Stand love at the infinite. Children of Ska, for your world is on the path of total annihilation.
You know, I think I'd prefer my world not to be destroyed.
Understandable. You guys have a moment. He does pause. He's taking a moment as if giving you guys a bit of a breather or a moment to respond.
I don't mean to doubt you, but I thought we just stopped that.
What you stopped was merely a trial. To prove you are snuff. Worthy to stand the offer.
All of that was the trial? That was 3 or maybe 4 world-ending threats at once, or at least back to back.
I understand.
Is that what trials?
You have stopped major disasters of the land and sea from unfurling your world, but even worse is yet to come. As it speaks, this time, those who have heard it before speak. It begins to become much more clear, easier to understand. It's a lot less pressure on you guys. And those who are just affected by the, being failures at rolling, you guys begin to lose your conditions. You guys, being able to shake it off. Not so bad.
Oh no, the second Jupon's arrived.
I'm trying to fix my token.
Eat my garden and your world shall grow. This is the Alpha's order.
Man,
Everybody may
I
take a
would
look at
say-
their character sheet, starting with Anemone.
It always says some touch little
It is
shit.
not a feat. You may move it to whichever category you want, but it is not going to take up a feat. Next, Jumpa.
All right. Oh
Why is
boy.
there 2
Tachi.
Jumpa? Oh, one is no arm. Okay.
Next is Tavan. And then finally, sorry, not finally, Gaudium, and then finally, nobody. Give that feat a nice look over, and remember it does not take up a feat slot. You may change where it's at, but I don't care where it goes, but it's not a feat. You guys all good with that?
Oh,
I just threw in miscellaneous.
And it seems to be staring at you as if it's waiting for you all to say something.
thank you for your blessing.
It's actually kind of funny. This is the kind of ability I wouldn't have thought would have been terribly useful a year and a half ago. But now it is obviously very useful. Thank you very much. I guess I don't mean to interrupt, but I am a little curious. Was my mother a god when we killed her, or not yet?
Oh, so you're speaking God. My blessings to you on your journey.
Easy to understand my ass.
If that was the response, I did not. Okay.
She did not descend.
Okay. In that case, I guess
That's-
we were lucky.
Is definitely a blessing.
Well, the fact that she was that powerful without actually having godhood is actually at least as concerning.
It runs in the blood. Now, why come you up here? A story. Before we begin, this is a story of betrayal and the failings of myself, the alpha rebuff, Partum, to account for my creations. And now we begin. The layout of the celestial bodies that make up the universe. Everything functions as one super galaxy formation. And at the center of this massive, supermassive celestial formation lies a single supermassive black hole. At the center of this supermassive cosmic body, it is the origin of all light, including the light of life in the universe. It is, no, it was the home of Zemin, the cosmic creator deity of the cosmos and all celestial bodies. You might know him as the god of light in your little realm, your little home of Ixtalia. However, he is much more than that. He takes the light from where it is no longer needed or useful, and reabsorbs it back into the supermassive cosmic body devouring light. He is the Omega. He would send the sun giants, creations of his brother, Alpha Shah, Pardon, the creator of gods, the Alpha Rebuff, Pardon, to help collect and distribute this light. And they did so with haste and delight for eons and eons. However, these sun giants became greedy. Why should we handle the light? Why should we do this great task? What do we gain from it? They would question. Eventually, after asking this very same question amongst themselves for the eons, they would begin losing the light they were sent to collect. And Zekrom, ever so worried that his very own sun giant created by his very own brother, the Alpha Rebuff, Pardon, would seek to betray him. Would believe their tales However, with the light stolen, the light that they harbored over time, they eventually created artifacts around the supermassive cosmic body and chained to light. And they would be the ones to claim the light. And with the light being drained from his very essence, his very being, and no longer being collected and redistributed, only having his naivety to blame for putting his absolute faith in the godlike sun giants, that the alpha rebuff, Harlan, created would hold absolute faith to him, harboring no greed, was the omega rebuff. So very wrong. Xenocron will grow weary, with no hopes of the universe renewing itself, as it should. No more cosmic bodies being born anew. Only dying stars and galaxies disappearing one after another over many eons. All so those false sun gods could play at being deities. All it took was committing the ultimate betrayal to the Omega rebuff, and in turn, the Alpha rebuff, Harlan. This is the abbreviated story of the betrayal of the gods to the Alpha and the Omega, and the failings of even great deities with unfathomable powers. That brings us to more recent times. Solar systems have been dying out, and Xenocron has been unable to slowly siphon a fraction of that power to himself. He used said energy to create a true sun god. Some of you may refer to him as Father, others as the King. What you know him as doesn't matter. However, he is the one set to inherit the mantle of the sun gods, or sun god left open by the sun giants. He is to be in charge of ensuring the light makes it back to the Omega. The inheritor is set to become the true deity of the stars, and above his status as a king. However, his heart is to his people, his mind clouded by his moral start, fighting his role of becoming the next solar deity, stuck fighting the corruption of his own dreams against the Lord of Dreams.
Is there no one else? Is he the only one who can take the mantle? Can anyone else?
He is the only successful creation of Xenocron that is not a celestial body.
I understand.
His trust in my children has faded.
Is there any way we would be able to communicate with your brother?
I'm afraid the path of universal reset is already started.
A what?
All planets, all life.
Listen.
And there's nothing you can do to prevent this besides us?
It would be pointless. A clash between the Alpha and Omega would end it all.
Well, I don't know if I can agree that having a heart is a limitation, though. If it wasn't for caring, none of this would be happening to try to fix these problems either. The response would just be to continue to not care. There has to be something that can help him maintain his heart as well as his duties. He says, act. Your dad? Oh, well, I don't know where to shove. I should shove that before or after. Never mind.
So you want me to go down there and help my father lose himself?
I agree on the challenge of my own grandchildren chosen by space. Heart is what makes you all unique.
But your brother doesn't think the same.
My only brother. Believed the same long time ago.
And won't your brother try to stop us? For it was the heart that gave rise to greed.
That is why I am asking you with a mission of utmost importance. Your true task. Now they cannot pass the test. Soon, the final hour shall strike. The black hole is beginning to hit critical mass. I need you to quell the rage of this black hole that has hit critical mass before it can bring its judgment down on mortal kind any further than it already has. Do you accept?
And what is it exactly you want us to do?
A task far more grueling than anything you've experienced as of yet.
The decision isn't mine alone.
Then I ask, children, of my own children, do you accept the task at hand?
I'm willing to do anything to help people, anything to save the world I live in, but I also don't think people have to betray their heart. Still, I'll say I accept, but I hope I don't have to have lied to you.
The alpha deity is just, you could tell it's looking all around and all of you right now, but its head does not move.
Dang, that's cheating.
Fuck. Hold on. Give me a second. I accidentally. There we go.
Can you guys hear my dog snoring?
No.
No.
I do.
She's-
I'm right next to it.
I cannot. But it
Yeah, she's snoring very loud back here.
the alpha, you could feel is awaiting a response from all of you.
I don't know. This is a big question.
May I speak upon this?
The one chosen by my only daughter. Not only. My eldest daughter. You wish to not partake. Yogard, it is clearly staring directly at, like, you feel all pressure on you as it's saying this.
Oh, okay. I was wondering who he was referring to, but apparently it's me. All right.
I don't know. I've already been so. I mean, I suppose we've done so much anyways, but
I'll take that as a yes.
this is to redirect the duties of this king, no?
And I can promise you, child chosen by the god of magic, it will be interesting and full for us. He states to Anemone.
Fate has a interesting way of working. Seems everyone we managed to bump into happens to be a champion of some sort.
Of course you do, my child.
Actually wondering how much of that is a birth thing and how much of that is, well, because of our actions.
I'm sure it has a lot to do with our actions.
And what have you chosen of time?
I will join. I will accept.
Oh, I forgot. I have to make a divine tolerance check for something else.
The pebble.
My familiar.
Oh. I would roll one for my familiar, but I don't think mine's here.
The familiar is dispelled.
No, my familiar is just in my pocket, shitting pellets.
I am sorry for your father. My child.
I do not know who I am or who I might become, nor do I know my place in the great wheel of circumstance, nor what I am truly, such as the new god of innovation, or a god at all.
Which you rock at, by the way. Thanks for the new items.
Also, thank you.
Ooh.
What about you, Frog? Will you join us yet again?
Unmute your damn mic, Cam.
Then find a solution chosen favorite of mine, oldest child, that benefits all.
How, though?
You mortals always find a way. To surprise us gods. I'm sure you'll figure it out. And
Hachi, are you alright?
chosen by life and death. You accept so willingly. Is that what your father would have wanted?
I If it's to save his people, then yes.
Fight for all the father to do so.
My father would have wanted to save his people. My people. No matter what it took.
Could you have given up all your own to save him? From a fate twisted as such.
Damn it.
What the
We
fuck
look
just
over,
happened?
Anemone just collapses.
He poses.
Oh no!
Starts running in place.
Just
What the hell?
oh,
What the hell
man.
just happened?
You just clicked on the AFK icon.
Oh, I didn't.
Wait, what
Oh,
does that
somebody
do?
else did that. I don't
It's
know who has
very
access to
funny.
your sheet, but somebody had to have.
I have access, but I don't even know how to do that.
Oh man, I can't. Oh shit, Dead Space is on sale for 70% off. That's
Wow.
awesome.
Good timing, Tom. Thanks for
Good
letting us know.
Sorry. I just got the message. I was like, oh, that's cool. I'm also trying to stall for Jackass who wants to go take a piss.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Amazing.
All right, what's up?
How do you do the AFK thing?
You right click on your token, and then you'll see an option. It's the bottom right one.
That's so weird.
I mean, this is my bottom right option.
And you, chosen by psionics itself, are you willing to put it on one?
Why do you sound different right now?
Man, nobody needs to clear out his throat just a bit.
Man, nobody, how'd you know that? That's crazy.
Oh, that's to me?
Yeah.
Oh, for some reason I thought that'd be to Tavan with the wording. My bad.
Nobody's eyes turn full black as he stares at Touch.
I guess. Put my life on the line for what? Are we committing war crimes in the name of good?
Tanchi,
Yes.
did you get here late? Or,
Maybe.
Actually,
A
you
little
listen
bit.
to all of this, no?
let's see.
There was a lot of stuff said. I didn't want to listen to all of it. I thought I'd get a summary at the end.
Good.
No, Van
Attention
for
span of a child. Oh, he's a child. Fuck.
Like, yeah, but he's
Terrible with people.
I shall not tell you what I can. But first, I will allow you all one question each.
Oh.
I almost fell into the trap of the one question where I was gonna ask why only one question.
So long as there is no danger to your question.
Damn, bro's trying to proc another one.
Does everyone get, so everyone gets to ask a question?
A1, A2, A3. Yeah.
gonna ask a question, but I guess I'll say it this way. I'm not gonna go first.
I see.
The void is just staring, waiting for somebody to speak up.
Man, I have
Time
like
is his reign. He does not have any reason to hurry up.
oh man, I have like several questions, but none of them are even vaguely important.
I'm in the same
I-
boat.
I have a question out of character, but like it's not related to the situation at all.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Great. Okay. Yeah.
We both
Somebody speak
agree.
up. Nobody speaks up.
This is out of character, right?
Hmm?
This is out of character, right? Or is this an
Okay,
in-character
so,
question?
I can do my question first.
Wait.
Yeah, I was gonna
Wait.
say people probably ask important questions because I'm assuming he's allowing one person a question each, or is it
Mhm.
like one question total?
Oh yeah. He's allowing everybody one question each.
Okay.
Um,
Now then, who shall go first?
well,
How much time do we have?
I cannot answer that.
Damn.
what was the response?
He cannot answer that.
Sad. Oh,
Damn, I almost asked him a question.
I was gonna ask a question about the question that Valley asked, but that was.
oh I have other
Question
questions
change.
I'd like to ask. But I
Hey,
do have
if
one
we
really
all
important
ask the same question, he has to answer it, right?
one. Is Nero okay?
Is patiently waiting for the day that he gave Hachi in the realm of duality. To pass the mantle. Trial to prove Hachi is worthy. And Nero didn't fail in his choice. If Hachi fails,
Okay.
Nero's existence will be eradicated from history.
Bro, what the fuck?
No pressure.
I mean,
No pressure, Tachi.
I mean, to be fair, I think if
Okay,
Tachi fails, everything gets wiped from history. So, you know,
That's that.
I liked you at first. Now I'm not sure.
Not by eye.
wow. Great answer.
I believe an enemy had a question. I don't know if that was answered or not.
Anemone. That's that. Mortals should not handle such staffs. That staff is the staff.
That staff belonged to my father.
A gift to Dawn.
Oh,
That staff. Hmm. That staff renders one capable of using.
That staff is responsible for the annihilation of 2 armies.
Oops.
Oops.
This still doesn't answer the question I posed.
Damn.
He's basically saying, get better. Mortal head ass over here. Not allowed to use that staff.
I'm part Fey now, so technically I might be immortal.
Rory will die in 6 years.
Zemin was not able to use that staff in its full. She suffered the same failure.
Rory, I got a question. One that's highly subject to one's opinion.
I wouldn't put it in such words, Anemone, but I see. That does seem to be the gist.
What am I choosing? Am I information?
but that's
Damn.
that's not what that's not what he said at all. What he said was, yes, you are able to do so. It just takes time.
So
I
yeah,
see.
suck less.
You are divine, a god, an intermediate deity. Even if only a drink alone. Innovation surely rests on thy own shoulders.
I will have to try to take it in stride then.
He is also telling you to suck less.
I don't like Anemone's translation.
Stop! Stop me get down to that!
No,
God damn
don't speak
it!
of his nexus.
In my defense, I'm barely 18.
And Anemone, you could at least say it in Celestial so it sounds better.
So Celestial's gonna sound like French, so you're just gonna go, oh yeah, a wee wee, sir,
Oh,
the good
no.
No, before I picked that up as a language, nobody told me it was French.
I can't.
I thought it was Latin.
I'll say it in
It is
Sylvan.
absolutely Latin.
Okay.
I'm not sure where the fuck I got the French from, because I've written everything down that's Celestial as fucking Latin so far. Like the whole the whole fucking church seals that I've sent to you guys from the sermons and shit, they had Latin in them. That was the celestial bits. Anyways, back on topic.
There's strawberries on the table.
We missed everything there.
No, Grandma was telling us there's strawberries on the table.
Oh, cool. Strawberries. I'm gonna go eat
I want some.
a few.
Bring me some.
Give me one.
Yeah, I'll take one too. You just mail it over.
And you, young tiefling.
I do not know if young is
We
the
know.
right word, but I know what you mean. I was to ask about the inverse. Why was I chosen in for what? It is a big thing. It is a big deal.
Yeah. Yeah.
She thought you looked cute or something. She ranted about how your horns made her laugh or something. She doesn't love this on the dog. I'm not sure what that is about.
Goofiest ass reason to get chosen. I love it. Let's go. That is. I did not expect that.
Deadass got chosen because the guy was like, man, he's kind of
Anemone,
hot.
what the fuck does that mean?
I want this weird one.
I'm just doing God translations here. That's all.
And she fought. Time and space to a standstill.
I've had many interactions with the deities, but this is the most bizarre.
That is strange. Very strange, but I accept, I suppose. What else can I do?
They all wanted the weird man, they said.
That is
The weird little. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna stop laughing now. Anyways,
They don't care about your size. That's how you use it.
the weird little man.
I half expected Mr. Alpha Rebuff to summon the lost and say, so why did you pick them just to fucking stutter their way out?
You here right now. Explain yourself.
To sing songs about them, gods did not spread their influence, lest they change the world drastically. But now, my elders declared the little man is hers.
I see.
Damn, I could have gotten him to answer questions about why are Dama and BC so strong.
You're not strong.
everyone-
You were just.
Why does everyone have a plus 40 to everything?
Where's our plus 40?
I don't know.
Tachi, do you have a question? If you don't have a question, can I steal your question? It is my question is very, very unimportant. So if you have a question, then you have better argument than me.
No, you can use
Actually,
it.
before that, Shield, do you have a question?
Hold on 1 second.
The shield
Oh
of
no.
the dog does not get a question.
Damn.
What?
Oh,
Dog is not
Dog
a
and
birthday.
Junichi are one.
The dog and his one.
They're
I was
not
gonna
on
do-
top of each other, so that they do not make
I was
Ice
gonna
Rider
do.
Kelly
I was
Rex.
gonna do a funny too, but I guess he won't.
no, an enemy's AFK.
But he spent years of his life sitting there being tortured to death so we can get through
I'll
this.
take fire on that one.
Okay. Gotta type back up again. Never mind, I'll say it. So he's going to say, in perfect Ignan, is it possible for thine own master to get his arm back?
Yes. You must die. And be reborn.
Die.
Oh my god.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Don't worry, Junichi.
So
we have
no.
to wait.
That was something else.
So no Zen?
It seems like a no.
That is still yes.
Well,
Alright,
in my own lifetime, that is.
Young one chosen by Alex.
Yeah. Big
More
Green.
question.
Big Green's gonna ask one for me, since someone else asked a question that was probably, I don't really know what else to ask.
So no question.
Wait. Can't Big Green just ask one for me? Or do I have to ask one?
Last time I asked you if you were lonely, you said no because you work on a different vein than everyone else. Has that changed? I guess I'm really asking, do you change?
Everything changes.
Oop.
Everything changes. Or if we remain the same, always things would stagnate, would they not? With that, I believe you all got your questions.
Where would you like us to meet?
Mhm.
And that is
I'll take care of
a
that.
question outside of questions.
I'll take care of
Oh.
that. Now,
I still have
go.
to pay my tab. Please, if
Now go. Prove that you are worthy enough. Prove that you are prove that you are up to snuff. You are worthy of singing the Hosanna of my name. Save, no, awaken the child named Donda from his everlasting nightmare. Save my child from me, my children from meeting a great calamity that will take their offspring and domains from them. Ensure the nations become united to protect the lives of as many as possible. Seek the aid of the supreme deities and stop this unnecessary restart of the universe. Show him that the cycle of light can continue as it was. Show him that the good of the many worlds and gods are greater than the short-sightedness of the few. Go forth and save the universe in the name of the Alpha. Part. As this happens, you all begin to find yourself worrying away.
I hope I wake up in the same tavern.
And as you guys find yourselves basically blacking out and teleporting away, one last thing that you do hear said to you guys. You can only assume it was from him, but you know, you don't, it's hard to tell. But the one thing that you do hear is give me a second, I haven't done this voice in a while.
Yeah, no, definitely from him.
As you gaze up at the light that burns the sky, know that you're not alone. And with that, you guys will find yourself nowhere where Junichi wanted to be, that's for sure.
Oh,
No.
My workshop.
it's okay. You're just a dirty thief now.
My
I hope
oath.
it doesn't exist here.
No.
Oh shit.
I don't know why it says the shield's injured.
I had to hammer the armor into him. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Wait, where are? Okay,
Wait,
hold on.
wait.
Everything's
Okay.
green.
Dark vision. Wait, hold on. Why is everything gray?
Am I missing somebody? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's right.
So guys, I found out something really cool. I found out that I can emit light off my token.
Nice.
Oh, Dom, that's my old token.
Oh,
try to-
okay. So the green
I
is
can't
dark
see
vision.
shit.
That's what I'm seeing.
The fuck do you mean that's your old token?
That's my old token.
The fuck do you mean that's your old
Wait, I'm supposed to
token?
have dark vision too.
Are you using the wrong shit?
You might want to add that into the thing if you're supposed to have it.
Did unless I have there it is.
The fuck if you did, you didn't put it on the right fucking thing. You gotta put it on the
Thought I
prototype
did.
token.
I have
thought I
dark vision
did.
on.
Oh wait. Yeah, no, you didn't.
I see.
I have dark vision on, but I can't see.
Did you name it the same thing as the last token?
No.
Yeah, I don't see it. It's not on your what's it called? You have dark
yeah,
vision
yeah,
on, but
it
you
was
can't
it.
see.
Yeah.
I don't know why I can actually see you were seeing. You might want to refresh. Alright, while we
Yeah,
wait
I did.
for Anemone to load in, would anybody like to use the restroom? This would be a good time because we're loading.
I was gonna ask for Arlie, but then I just looked at his temple during my
There we go.
We're in Dream Realm, I think.
I see stuff now.
Gonna check on my familiar to make sure he's okay.
It's shitting itself.
No.
Your pocket is full of shit.
Well,
I-
it's rodent, so it's just pellets.
Mm-hmm.
You got a slingshot?
Are
Does he have catapult?
they pebbles?
Or
Oh my god, do you have a spell? Is there a spell? Mage
Yeah,
hand? Throw
yeah,
them at it?
there's a spell. I'm not sure if it's in this raid or not, called catapult, where you can launch small objects.
Old familiar.
His
It's like a-
missile,
it
holy
would-
shit!
It would have been in a pocket in my efficient quiver or my haversack, so like I could just deal with that later.
Anemone loaded in! Alright.
Anemone, that stuff, I don't know how you will be able to fully attune to it, but it is capable of impossible power.
So, you guys find yourselves in front of a temple. It looks like you're underwater? In a bubble
Oh.
of air underwater? It's weird. Weird.
Pretty sure I still need to breathe.
Can any of you
Deal
breathe
that's under that
underwater?
bubble.
No, I
can
cannot breathe
now.
underwater.
Leaving will be difficult.
I can now.
Yeah, so we underwater?
From what you get out of
It
this,
looks
this
like it.
appears to be somewhere in the, to those who have been here, this appears to be somewhere in Shinkai.
Wait, I can't swim.
Not you two. I
I've just
see.
never been around water, so I mean,
And this is not water, this is the air dome under the water.
Yes, I was just saying, if we tried to
Yeah,
leave,
otherwise nobody would be like, "Blah, blah, blah."
well, for those that can't swim, I may be able to summon a mount for you, but that won't help with your breathing.
Turn into a water dinosaur. Let's see where this goes.
Oh.
That's that's unfortunate for me too, because I have the ability now to help people a little bit more with my powers. So ironically now I could fix days temporarily, but
Kanto
I
has some
can't
bad
fix
news about
stuff-
these in particular.
I can't fix suffocate.
I
No,
mean,
no, it's Daisy
and the-
Bell.
Yes, he's talking about the day status. I have
Oh,
bad
no,
news
I
about
know,
the
I know.
day status. We made a deal with
I-
everybody. Everybody asked me to make a deal with the. Well, A-List asked me to make a deal with them. I'm assuming everybody else is honoring it,
Yeah.
which
If-
is DM don't use it and we won't use it.
Don't worry, I chose
no.
penumbral
Oh.
spells and not,
The
Yeah,
agreement
being
was with
being
Daisy
stunlocked
Bell.
is very fun. For those watching, we had we gave Dom some shit.
To those watching, there actually, I'll talk about that after this. Anyways, I should
For those
probably.
watching,
I did not give
it's
him shit
Steele's
for that
fault.
specifically.
It's Steele's fault
Why
Yes.
is it my fault?
because somebody complained I wasn't using enough.
Also, it's partially Ayla's fault because the DM didn't know how to do
A-List
that
gave me
until...
A-List gave me the idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
He gave me an inch and
I
it took a
used it on
mile.
bunch of kythons.
Yep.
Nobody used it on a low-level mob, so Dom was like, you know what? Fuck you guys. I'm gonna stun-lock the whole party.
Oh, fuck me.
You know, a mob that I murdered in a single round. He's like, you know what? Fuck you guys. 3 rounds of stun, the whole party.
Oh, man.
And the funny thing is, I was actually looking at the day's condition. And it says, almost always lasts 1 round, like in the description of it.
Yeah,
That's
so
insane.
so what dazing spell does is whatever the spell's level is how many rounds of daze it inflicts. And to give you an idea of how nice Dom was being,
Yeah,
she had
It
a
was-
greater dazing meta magic rod, which means it could have been applied to 9th level spells, and we would have
Yeah.
been dazed for 9 rounds.
Yeah.
He was being
which-
nice.
thanks,
Yeah.
Paizo.
I mean,
Thanks,
Paizo. Paizo's the one who created it. I'm the one who didn't fucking.
4 times
that's-
1 round. 4 times 1 round. 3 times 1 round.
Not even that. Meteor Swarm would have hit you all, even as one spell.
Yeah.
That's what
Yep.
that's what I'm saying. Like Paizo is a goofy for
Just
that.
succeed, forehead.
Like already stun locking a creature for hitting them with a spell is crazy, but based on the level of the spell is insane.
I don't think the meteors would have shown up.
No. Okay, so Meteor Swarm in this system is pretty much just Fireball, but like
Big.
4 or 6
Multiple
times.
more.
No, not big.
No,
They're
actually-
actually
no,
exactly
no.
Fireball size or something, or
No,
smaller.
This is a bunch of them.
no. It is larger than Fireball, but weaker in damage.
No, okay, that
It
sounds
only-
right.
the meteors are 40-foot radius spheres. You can place 4 of them down. I think the range is something ridiculous.
Yeah,
and-
and they've got like, it's insane, and
But
they
they
can
only
target the
do
same person multiple times if I remember right.
Yeah. Overlapping spheres force the person to make multiple saves. So which means multiple chances to daze people with the greater dazing rod. Like it would have been damage wise very minimal, but
However,
AIDS wise very crippling.
The
Yes,
hero's
sir.
effect, that makes 4
Yeah.
saves against it.
All right, so you guys do find yourselves in this temple in the water. And by the way, I must point this out real quick. All the plant and fauna in this area had to be placed down individually. I could not just use the cheat tool for this. I had to manually place every fucking plant and item you see in this area this time.
All right, guys, teleport
Hey,
to
guys.
another map. I don't appreciate it.
My statement was actually
Leave
going to be.
immediately.
My statement was going to be, hey guys, without like checking where we are or any other information, let's just destroy the place, like wreck the map.
That's such a dude.
Okay.
No,
So
Tachi would go beat
Alright,
down the
destroy
doors
shit.
and beat down the buildings and go kill the residents.
I
Yes.
can cast
They're evil, right? Let's go.
about 36 fireballs right
Maybe.
now, so I can get to work.
so nobody. It seems like you made quite an impression.
What do you mean?
It's just the bizarre way in which you were chosen, and also, no one
Oh,
asked
yes.
why
I did not
why you
expect that
were
answer.
in the center.
Oh,
No, I
right.
mean-
That would have been a better question to
Oh
ask.
yeah, for the alpha though, yeah.
I did not think. Well, it was that important. I've never been to that place.
It was also Anemone's first time, and she was not in the center.
Ah, I see.
She also wasn't in Extolia, which was
Was that not obvious of why?
I assume
but
it's due to her
Extolia's-
Fey roots, but
Wasn't in Extolia?
Extolia's-
each
Or-
yes.
Oh,
What do you mean not in Extolia? I mean, I'm not from Extolia, but
Each circle on the ground shows your place of origin. The fact that you are in the center might mean you have no place of origin, which would be bizarre.
that isn't right. So, but I'm from the Scorching Kingdom. I mean,
that was my surprise too. I guess we really should have asked him that. I'm sorry, I didn't think about that.
And I asked a question that I thought would be important, but I did not receive an answer.
You could have gave me that question back.
Has the party seen the
Yeah.
painting that nobody has right now?
He didn't actually answer
don't
me.
believe I have.
No.
Damn. You may ask one question and I'll answer it. Hey, fuck you and fuck you.
He sort of answered mine. Actually, I cheated and asked several times. I asked several questions at once. Okay, fair. Never mind.
Okay. First of all, who can see in this area of darkness that we're in right now?
I can see.
I can say mine.
Are you having trouble seeing in this? Is it because you're from the Infernal Nation?
No. I can see very well. I was just, yeah.
I see. The color here is immaculate. Truly reminds
He
me.
kind of like looks past and then being towards Gaudium and kind of just like looks for the painting he has.
Oh,
You see an enemy. You have asking me if does this person look familiar to you?
What?
He kind of presents this
Who's
painting.
that hottie? Why do you have a painting of me?
I don't think that is you.
Wait.
You
Is
said
this
what
the
seems
same thing that Cat's gonna do with Zemin's paintings? Is that why you have that?
Wait.
No, Gaudium actually paints that for me. Thank you, by the way.
Have you also
No
been
problem.
resurrected, perhaps?
Gaudium's painting.
Because we had this similar occurrence with my own self,
Hmm.
where there's a painting of striking resemblance, despite me having no knowledge of it.
He kind of shows everybody. I guess Dom, what does the painting look like specifically?
So you could A-list. You could share what the painting looks like.
I can't because you said they didn't see the normal form.
Well, then it just looks exactly like Anemone.
Yeah.
What normal form?
Wait, what?
Sorry.
Wait, hold on.
Can I
Yeah,
insight
sure,
check
sure.
A list? Out of character.
No, I'm kidding.
there's a. No, that's fine. Sorry, never mind.
I
You see an elven woman that looks just like Anemone.
am
It's
not
just a bit taller.
that familiar with elves, but I don't think they bear that similar of resemblance to each other.
I do not think this is an enemy because this was talking to somebody far, far away.
Well, Anemone has been many places.
No, Gaudium, can you explain just better? I am having trouble.
It
What did I
came with
miss?
the vision spells
What?
about the person of interest that nobody wished to know more about. And this person popped up. Someone akin to Anemone, but not Anemone.
They were
So
talking to somebody I knew.
Yeah.
Oh,
you're
could
this.
this have a connection with the Fae that cursed you? Then nobody.
I do not know. They were talking about a man in grey.
Zemin
Also
mentioned
Zemin.
something about Anemone's Fey origins, but Anemone, how much of your past do you remember?
I mean, I grew up in Extalia.
For
I know
how
I was
long?
born in the. I know I was born in the Great Forest, but I've never met my mother, and I don't know who she is.
Ah, I see.
Hmm.
Well, it seems you've also been chosen by the god of magic. So, hmm.
I've picked up a few new tricks.
Oh, such as?
Turns out, when you are indeed kind of a god, figuring out some magics is not completely out of the question.
Oh, so you are a caster now?
Unless this is a bad idea. Goldium temporarily conjures what appears to be a small statue of Junichi.
Oh, that was fast. It almost looks like some sort of chess piece.
And then Tavan nerding out about that, like, wow, is that arcane or psionic? I don't think Divine normally creates objects like that.
I believe mine might be divine. I assumed it was.
Huh. Well, if it was psionic, it would probably involve the astral plane in some way, as I know there's a trinket creation spell that does similar. But, because I'm good at that, because I can sculpt. I'm sure I'm not as good as you are at sculpting by you, but it didn't look like that, because among other things, it's not blue.
Is that a vampire?
It kind of just looks like a weird vampire.
Dracula? Is that you?
Come and look at it. I assumed quite a few of these things do look vampiric in nature.
As you gaze up at the temple behind you, it appears to be made of. It appears somewhat skeletal, and bones may have been used in the process of making it.
Is it like the bones of like a large undersea creature?
Yeah, sure. There's some of that. There's also a lot of other bones.
Man, it's a shame I don't have divine sense. D&D's divine sense is kind of awesome.
Detect evil, Hughes. You find some evil here, but not too much.
Any of it emanating from any of the villagers?
Maybe. Kind of having a hard time pinning it down.
Sense some sort of.
It's not anything above average, so there's always some fucked up people trying to do fucked up things in cities, like con artists, shit like that. Not any more evil than that.
Yeah, you sense basic evil, like people who don't put their shopping carts in the cart corral.
Exactly.
Oh no, that is some of the greatest evil right there.
Overwhelming evil.
Like the guys that leave the toilet paper roll empty.
Oh, so smite on sight. Okay, I get it.
Guys who empty the soap dispenser for fun.
Oh my god. But yes, as you guys gaze around, there's a lot of aquatic villagers, and then some more human-like ones. They all appear to have very big teeth.
Totally what I thought you were gonna say.
That is.
Including the aquatic ones.
There's something odd going on here.
I'm not too familiar with the aquatic status of civilization underwater. It's more of your specialty, Junpa.
I know that our nation is kind of known for teeth, but this is something else.
I go up to a random villager. Hi, we just teleported here, I think. Where are we?
Thanks for asking. Well, this is, the Temple of Dreams. Temple of Dreams.
Peek around the corner to make sure Tavan isn't getting eaten.
How can I help you? I mean, do you have any other questions? I'm not really sure what else you're sitting here waiting on. Like...
No, thank you. That answered my question.
All
Bombs
right.
this guy.
People allowed.
Make sure you take some time to go to the Temple of Dreams, and you'll give it a visit.
Mike
We
Wazowski.
look forward to any sort of donations I hear.
Oh, that works.
He begins walking
So that answers
away.
my question.
I'm sorry, sir, but I do have one further question.
Oh, yes. How can I help you? What do you need help with, buddy?
Do you get many visitors around here?
We get about as many as I guess any other place would.
I see.
I mean, considering we're right in the middle of the capital, we get plenty of visitors. What? I mean, they often come, you know, some come to romanticize the Lord of Dreams. Others
see.
come to, you know, fantasize about becoming vampires. Stupid young tweens.
Do you have more information about that second part? I noticed there's some folks around here that seemed a little more pale.
Yeah, who you talking about? The vampires? Well, yeah. Considering the Lord of Dreams is, you know, he has dominion over vampires.
I don't remember that part.
Oh, pal, I
thank
think your memory is bad, but alright. Do you need anything else before I walk off and then get called back again, or?
Nope.
Okay.
No questions from me. I can't
Well,
say anything about the rest of
I'm
my
walking away now. Don't. Yeah,
Good
whoa,
luck.
you're not gonna. Oh, motherfucker.
God damn it. All right.
Sorry for bothering you.
I'm gonna go over whisper to nobody.
No, this is no. Thank you. Actually,
Try not to get eaten by vampires.
Nobody. You look over. Give me a perception check.
oh boy. All right. What are we perceiving today?
Just give me a perception check.
Oh, great. I love hearing that. That's awesome.
Okay, nobody. You noticed that over in that same fucking corner where they were just having that conversation, there's a pair of ladies waving you over. They're like giving you the giggle, the wiggle, and then they bare their fangs.
What?
And they're just shaking their head, yes.
By vampires.
Wait, what?
Do not
Vampires?
get eaten by vampires.
Are those vampires?
Yes.
Oh.
Anemone, you notice off in the near the temple. You want to give me a perception check, Anemone?
Oh God.
These are the two with the highest charisma stats.
Am I under any particular?
Any particular what?
I will take 10.
Sure, take 10.
It's actually 14.
Oh shit! I was about
14.
to say.
I have alertness with my.
Oh shit! All right, so you can see that these two individuals to the top right here, they're both staring you up and down. They're going. You hear. I don't know if that came through, but that was a whistle. Yeah, like that. Yeah, it's not coming through.
This is the section where Anemone gets catcalled.
That's exactly what's happening. They're yep.
It's funny, the vampire on the right, when you look at their token on the map, is a dude, but when you hover over it, it's a chick.
It's a safe token space.
Makes sense.
Can I help you?
No, young lady, it's if I can help you. Might I fuck your blood and then
Whoa.
I'm sorry. Let's Let's back up a second.
Oh,
You
that
haven't
was
even
so
bought me dinner yet. You want to fuck my blood?
No. I will fuck your blood, and I will buy you the juiciest of steak that we have to offer around these parts.
Yeah, I don't really need to eat, so that doesn't sound like a tempting deal.
Damn it. Well, we will accept any and all donations to the church.
Donations.
Yes.
What kind of church you running?
Oh, we don't run. We just attend. We're just spreading the word of the church. This is the Temple of Dreams, after all.
So what does blood have to do with dreams?
Oh no, I just wanted to eat your blood. Drink your. I'm a vampire.
Got it.
Least conspicuous vampire.
I just want to.
Oh no. Where's nobody?
Guys,
Just
I
want the
think these
blood.
are really. Guys, I think these are really bad vampires. And bad isn't bad at being vampires.
I mean, I don't think it's so bad, so much as they're bad at being vampires, but they're literally in a location where they don't have to hide what they are.
I guess
No.
because the vampires have always been relatively peaceful that I've never had to fight them. So I am
No.
unsure what their weaknesses are.
I got a question about that. Considering half of us are very divine, if they did actually take our blood, would they implode?
I don't
Is this
think I
just like?
can.
Would they get drunk on my blood like they would in True Blood when they drink like a phase like blood?
Do we
think-
know that, Oz? Out of character?
Yeah.
Or in character?
No,
You'll
I'm
need to
just saying that before people go and start going, oh yes, vampires,
You wanna
ooh,
make a religion
vampires,
check
and
to know
start
that?
listing off all the standard vampire tropes.
You want me to make a
I was
religion check
being funny and doing wooden stakes.
I
for that, or
I don't
I don't
even
know, it's you
susceptible
guys.
to vampires.
I'm just stating this before we start getting some. And then you give them garlic and they explode.
well, okay. The thing is, like, nobody's just saying things that he's maybe heard about vampires.
Also,
he doesn't
they're
know what's true and what's not.
The running water thing would make sense here since they're under a lot of running water.
That would be
now.
very funny.
Very unfortunate situation. To be
Watch that dome implodes.
In
Um,
Vampire the Masquerade, they have rules for being underwater as a vampire. That is their
yeah.
So,
Yeah, Masquerade has a lot of funny rules. You can pick up flaws like, for instance, garlic
this is-
being real bad for you.
this is the Temple of Dreams. Why does it look like a giant pile of bones?
Well, because the Lord of this temple is. How do I put it? He is also known as the King of the Nightmares. What? I'm just. It's probably just an aesthetic choice. I don't think these are actually bones.
I'm going to attempt to disbelieve an illusion.
Okay, that's a cantrip, right? What's it do? Nothing happens. Just so we're aware, this is exactly what you're seeing here. Yeah, no,
Sad.
nothing happens. Like this is 110% genuine.
Got it.
Can I-
However, I tell you, our next ceremony will be tomorrow morning. Why don't you rest and wait the morning if you wish and attend the lecture in the morning?
I now have a couple questions for the DM. question one. Do we still have the Lodestar buff? Because I took it off because I figured it's been
No,
too long for
you
that.
should not have that.
Because I know
Oh, I
everyone
thought
else
we-
has that buff on.
I thought we
Everybody
would have
else is,
just gotten it from the alpha rebuff. I figured.
No.
I
No.
think that'd be a different
Also, why
buff.
does the Dauntless Shield have it twice?
I don't
You
know.
feel different. Alright, second
Apparently.
question.
Oh, because two different buffs.
Can I
you just-
appraisal the building to see how
good
well
job, Ben.
crafted it is?
Can you bring that back? That it wasn't two Lodestar inspirations; those are two separate.
Oh, well then no, it's gone.
I hate you. Why you gotta fuck with my sheep, bro? That was animal affinity.
That
is
said the
stupid.
Lodestar's inspiration. Why did you not name
Yep.
it something else?
Because we were doing it mid combat and I didn't change it. All you had to do is just look at what the buff did. It says it right next to the buff.
Oh,
It said
my God.
it's
Anyway, so what's up, Gaudio?
intelligence increase.
What's up, Gaudio? Gaudio?
Whoa.
Sorry. What's up?
I'm now going to destroy the building instead.
Sunder the bones.
No!
I wanted to appraise the building, see how well crafted it is.
Okay.
Just minor things.
Are you gonna give me an appraise check or no?
Sure. 38.
It's pretty well built. It's a temple, for Christ's sakes. It's very well off. Yeah.
For whose sake?
Shut up.
Also, very curious what kind of bones it's made out of.
It appears to be a mix of different creatures.
By any chance, any of them human? /humanoid?
Absolutely.
Does it smell funny?
Nah.
I do
That
not have
is-
scent as a reminder. Oh no, I do have scent. Haha.
Nah.
There is something I'm getting an eerie feeling off from this place.
Well, at this
Please,
point, this is where we were going.
I insist.
if-
Just rest for the night and attend the lecture in the morning.
And where would you
Oh.
have us rest?
Well, we have two guest house rest places for travelers. A point over towards the two very obvious buildings.
Yep.
You may rest there, and your steed may rest outside. Yeah, we don't really have a stables because we're he kind of gestures to the bubble. Yeah.
The shield kind of like cocks his head.
I'm sorry. We aren't used to housing such large creatures. So if you would like, you may rest in one of the. Yeah, I've got nothing.
Hmm.
Anyways,
I'm sure he will be fine. He won't be for
yes,
very long in his sense of time.
yes. Well, anyways, if you would like, please go rest. Just make sure that you keep your necks covered. Some of our guests get a little touchy feely, bitey, if you know what I mean.
That's
Oh yeah, I
dice,
understand that.
unfortunately.
And your wrist. Keep your wrists covered too. Hey, just sleep under the covers entirely, pretty much tonight.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Well, yes, except in this case, it's not the bed bugs, it's vampires, and we will drain you of everything you've got. So be careful.
So who's gonna keep watch? And what order
I-
are we going with?
I have a ring of
Nice
sustenance.
love.
I have a ring of sustenance, so I pretty much don't need to sleep except for like 2 hours.
So I can take first watch, and then once you get your 2 hours in,
I also have the same ring.
I see.
I
At least
don't
you two will
sleep.
be able to keep each other company.
Hey, Alice, I forgot to mention you're doing recap today.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, cool.
It will be filled with God translations.
Yes. Wait, no. I mean, that's gonna be dope. Oh shit! I don't know whether to be excited or not.
So I
I will-
suppose one of you will take first watch while the other sleeps, and then the rest of us will just.
I mean, we don't really need to take watch.
Has
Realistically, they
a
have
guard
guns.
dog.
We should
The
probably take
problem is
watch,
the
right?
guard dog is not going to be inside the building.
I'll leave one of my side crystals with
Wait, hold on.
shield.
I can
So that
stay up.
there's two people there, and also so that side crystal will keep shield company.
Okay. Well then, there's two different buildings. Which one do you guys go to?
Okay. What are the options here? I was
Oh.
gone for a little bit. I'm sorry.
Perhaps we
Same
shouldn't go
purpose.
to the. I turn around to where'd nobody go?
Here we
Yes.
go. Hey
Turn around to
guys.
nobody. Maybe we should not pick the building that these women tried to lure you into.
I mean that is fair. What
It
did you think?
seems the rest of the party is already entered.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm just sad.
Oh no, they are approaching.
No.
No. Hi, hello.
Oh no. He actually said something, so now I gotta speak. Let's see which one am I using today. How about this one? I've not used this one yet. What's this one sound like?
Hello there, darling.
I'm sorry, I can kind of hear it, but not too much.
That's a corrupted ass vampire right there.
Hello, darling.
That works.
Hello. Hi.
Might we interest you in the middle? And they kind of like pinch their teeth and like go.
So,
Wait, what are they
yesterday.
doing?
Okay, so do you know what the Fleming response is?
No.
Okay, you ever watch Silence of the Lambs?
Silence of the Lambs, I think, is what he said.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry. It's also hard to.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I thought I turned that off. You ever watched
Yeah.
the Silence of the Lambs? Where the dude goes and she has his teeth and he kind of goes and he breathes in real fast with his teeth showing. Anyways, they're doing something similar to that, but they're also making suggestive motions with their hands. One's doing the classic, wanky wanky, and the other one's doing a little prostate exam of a suggestion with their fingers.
No, I
So-
think I'm fine. I think I'm good.
Out of character,
Are you
yesterday,
sure?
when Dom was preparing for the session, he said to himself something like, make sure you sleep with vampires, or some shit."
What does that mean?
I remember this.
It was beware the vampires.
It was-
Don't sleep with the vampires. That was specifically what he said.
I see. I see.
And my boy takes it as sleep with the vampires. Do it.
Well, Dom said it, so I just assumed it was the other thing.
Insert yourself inside of them. Go for it. Anyways.
Oh.
I'm not sure if I'm even susceptible to vampirism.
You're right,
do
hon.
not
We
think you
don't
should
want
test
you. There's fish all around. We wanted him. Exotic needs.
No. I think
You got
I'm
any
fine.
candy?
Oh, please take the child away. We've lost interest.
Were they talking about Tachi or me? Actually, I assume
they were
meant
talking about
because I
Tachi.
assumed-
They began walking away after Tachi says something. They've lost interest.
I assumed that's-
I guess
Well,
they didn't have any candy, guys.
I assume most
Thank you very
people
much.
don't look at me and assume I'm.
Thank you very much, Mother Frog.
I feel like it'd be safer if we chose the other building.
I agree.
What is the other building?
Why is my land speed 10?
Why? Your land speed 10.
What happened to you?
Because you
don't-
passed up a blowjob with a finger up the ass.
No, that wasn't him.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck happened? Wait, let's see. No, it just says it's 10.
it your armor?
Why is... No, he's not getting any penalty at all right now. There's nothing
Damn,
affecting it
he's
right
just
now.
slow now.
He's just
It's
slow.
just his race.
Somebody must have fucked with it.
Is he encumbered?
No? Oh, he might be. No, it would tell you if you were losing into encumbrance.
Okay, does that fix it? I guess.
Are you wearing heavy armor?
Wait, don't you have those boots too?
He is, but it's mithril. You should not be slow
You
right now.
You said you changed your belt, right? You got like a new belt of physical perfection. Did those stats add to it yet?
I just oh, I still have dex damage and strength damage.
Wow, what an idiot! All right, so
Jujin just got deleted, I guess.
Oh no, what just happened to Junichi?
Wait, what the fuck?
Bye,
Anyways.
Junichi. You got me.
Oh no, Junichi followed the women into the. He was never seen again.
Oh no. Anyways, so
Junichi fucked around and found out.
You see Junichi the next day and he's just all bone. Anyways. So yeah, you guys said that house is off limits, I guess.
Yep, we will go to the other house. Where's the other inn that was referenced?
It's directly to the other side.
Oh.
I'll check it out first. Actually, no, you know what? Alright, gang, I have a better suggestion.
Are you going to build a house?
I'm just going to build a house.
Oh.
Is that an option?
Why not?
She is the god of innovation.
Do you have the permits for that? Do you have the necessary permits for that?
I think she can make those too.
You do not build in the Lord of Dreams territory. You will upset him greatly.
No. This would be like a monument that he could keep for when Frustra gets super famous later.
Hey, can I
Or Gaudium.
Can I get my token back?
Oh, hello there. Yeah, just drop your token on the map.
Russia's dead, as a reminder.
Hello there. We can, yes, we can probably get you some lodging. Well, unfortunately, the temple quarters aren't really designed for, rooms. You may take a bed though, in the name of his lord, the Sandman. You may claim beds as you need, but we don't really have rooms, unfortunately.
I see.
Where is Shinichi? Gabe, do you know how to?
I think I just did it.
Well, you did drop him, but then there we go. Did you edit his prototype token yet?
I just did. I literally just free dropped on nowhere.
Cool. You should probably make it slightly bigger.
I adjusted the scale before, but then forgot to do it when I fixed it.
All right. How many beds would you like? We can probably help you find what you need, sir.
6 beds.
Yep, 6 please.
6 beds. All right. Well, then you may go have the ones farthest in the back.
Okay.
Is there any sort of fee?
No, the Lord of the Dreams will take his fee when he went through the dreams.
Oh.
Don't worry. If any of you have a nightmare tonight, he will simply take the energy from the nightmare. That is his fee.
Aye.
Now go on. Have the greatest of nightmares.
I have a bad feeling about this. What the fuck
Don't
was
you
that
mean
explosion?
the best of dreams?
What the fuck was that explosion?
Yes, wonderful dreams. My bad. My apologies. So when Gaudium transforms armor, she explodes.
I see.
Here we go.
I put my armor on.
And now she's naked. Now she's not.
I think she actually has an ability to sleep in her armor.
All right.
Why is Guardian doing strip
can.
shows?
Yes, the Lord of Dreams will very much appreciate it.
Living up to Gaudium.
Alright, so for sake of time, you guys take up the opportunity or not?
Yeah.
Yep, and then the shield just lays in front of the door.
Okay.
He just sits there stubbornly.
So as we all go to sleep,
Oh yeah, this Scotty must have mine to stay up and just eat the potential exhaustion. Like
so as
this
we all go
is
to
just
sleep, it'll be
scary.
these 6 beds in the back. They're bunk beds. So you guys are just gonna be lying down. I'm assuming bunks. You're sharing 3 of the bunk beds.
Alright, I'm ready for our will saves.
For what?
You converted to their religion now.
Yep.
No, you think you have divine tolerance.
No, there's no will save.
There's a quick save though.
Joke's on you.
You just become vampires. No, there is no will save.
There's an attack roll and pray.
Is a will save?
So you guys all just go to sleep? I just wanted to double triple check.
Oh. And people keep
Okay.
watch.
So
otherwise, yes.
surprisingly, you guys do not get bothered in your sleep. Like they said they would. However, 4 of you have wonderful dreams. Tavan, Gaudium, Junichi, Tachi.
What?
Wonderful dreams of
I
tonight.
am
Junichi, you have dreams of a life past where you're sitting there having coffee and sweets with your old man. Gaudium, you have not so it's not so much as a nice dream as it is a bittersweet kind of memory sort of deal of your father sitting the first time that you made a ring with your father. Tavan, your dream is one with your uncle. You both sculpting something together and singing along together. Tachi, your dream was the first time you managed to land a hit on Nero during sparring. The Dauntless Shield dreams of steak, a nice juicy steak.
I think doesn't that mean Tachi's dream involves like many broken bones immediately after that, but also a congratulations?
Yeah. Anemone and nobody, however, you guys have a weird dream with a man in a gray suit sitting across the table from you two.
Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy.
Oh, wait.
Oh god, the mysterious stranger appeared.
And apparently, he's on an acid trip.
This area appears to be very familiar to Anemone. Nobody, you got lost in an area like this and lost your name.
How would this area be very familiar to me?
Sorry, did I say familiar? I meant comfortable. Anyways.
Such a cut, man.
I wasn't trying to
Good
be.
save, good save.
I'm sorry. Anyways. God damn it. Well, if it isn't little Yogard with your... What brings you back here?
Fuck you.
Now, that language isn't befitting of a nobody, now is it?
Damn.
I remember you.
Would you like a scone?
He kind of looks at noses and enemies by his side. You wait, what?
I'm confused. Like,
Oh,
what's going on here?
And there's a young lady with you this time. Young lady, may I have your name?
Do not say anything. Nothing at all.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
No, I'm saying that to nobody. Like, oh, okay.
Unless you want to be nobody as well.
Are you sure there is no... I might not interest you in a sweet treat. Maybe a little bit of information, perhaps.
Kind of squints his eyes at the man in gray.
Oh, it'll cost you. You know that for sure. Not at all. Well then, I get the feeling we'll be seeing each other very soon. I must. If you are not willing to accept anything, I presume... Mayhaps a moment of your time.
I'm gonna go quick. No.
I see. Then perhaps you would like to make a more official contract.
No.
Oh, are you sure you wouldn't like to be referred to as Yo God again? As he says this, he gets a very large grin. He should not be able to smile this wide, but he is smiling extremely wide. It is very off-putting and unsettling. It's just one little contract. Sign, and then he snaps his fingers. Flame kind of poof, and a contract on a piece of vellum paper. Oh, vellum appears. You just must sign on this dotted line here.
No. What are the terms?
The terms are simple. Fetch me the wings of the Queen of the Fae, and I will allow you your name back.
Simple.
Simple.
No.
Is it not?
No. No. I'm not going to do that.
Then perhaps I can... Mayhaps one of the ones you are traveling with. They go by... What was the name? Gorium, I believe it is now. How about they're still beating heart?
No.
No?
I'm not going to do that.
Oh, then you have another divine companion with you, do you not? What is their name?
I'm not giving it to you.
Well then, I think we're done here. He snaps his fingers and the contract disappears. Well, then maybe you would be interested in making a deal. I still don't think I've been given your name yet.
Don't tell him.
I'm just going to flip him off.
Zesty. I don't like that. Well then, if you would not give me your name, I will receive it soon, I imagine. Now I'll be off before any unwanted visitors come by.
Unwanted visitors.
He disappears.
He just disappears. You guys may make a perception check real quick, if you would like, to see if you notice any unwanted visitors.
Okay, that's a 4 on my die, but whatever.
17, because well, actually, is my familiar here with me?
Yeah, no. Well,
Okay,
it's like a mental scape. So.
Okay. Yeah, so just 15.
Yeah. Well then no. You guys have a moment to yourselves before you wake up, but you know. You don't notice anything in particular.
Do you recognize this place?
Stop moving the spectator token, please. Thank you.
I was wondering why an orange square was moving on my screen.
Alright, sorry for cutting you off. Also, holy shit, this is an acid trip. What the fuck?
Yeah, yeah.
So as the DM, it looks a lot more... It looks a lot easier on the eyes.
Viewer discretion is advised. Probably a little late.
But I'm looking at it through the what's it called, and it is just holy fuck.
For those that are seizure prone, you might want to
Whoa.
go back in time and
Whoa,
unsee
man. I can see through my hand, man.
Alright, if you guys don't say anything to each other, you will wake up.
I was just going to say, who the fuck was that?
That was, I think, the one who tricked me. That man in grey.
Oh. The one from your vision spell or whatever?
Well, they were talking about him, but I have not seen him since he, well, got my name.
Oh, first time I've met him.
Hopefully the last. I do not want to see him again, but if we have to, I hope it is because I'm getting something back that was taken from me.
I want to wake up now.
Alright. You guys wake up. You guys are able to go to the server now if you want. You guys all feel rested. Anemone and yeah, it used to feel like you just went through some sort of, I don't know, something.
I didn't have a nightmare.
Hey guys, I made coffee. The good coffee.
Oh, I might need some. My head hurts. Oh.
What happened to you?
Just a bad dream is all.
Oh, does that mean the Lord of Dreams ate your dream?
No, I do not think so. No, I was contacted, I think.
So nobody had it a dream last night. You were in it. Why?
Wait. What?
I'm asking you. I'm asking nobody why he was in my dream last night.
Why were you in mine?
Oh, we must have had the same dream.
Oh,
I'm guessing that wasn't a dream.
So I do not know much about shared dreams. I know that I have shared a dream with some of you, but this is strange. Stated.
so you were contacted by someone, you said?
The one who
Okay.
took my name.
Oh. Okay.
I'm sure of it.
Did he just taunt you, or?
It was mostly taunting. He tried to make some deals with me, but I do not think.
So,
Yes.
I got a question about that name thing. Does he have to have your full name?
Don't tell him your name.
Yeah, but like, does he actually have to know your real name?
What are you thinking? What were you
Well,
thinking?
I mean, I don't know my last name, so.
So? All I said was my first name, and look what happened to me.
You became nobody.
He might just take what he can get.
Yes.
So does that mean you never tried to say your last name first? Because I've only
Anemone does not know her actual
Doesn't
last
work.
name.
Oh,
I've tried.
he stole both names through just one.
She's technically a bastard child.
Damn.
This is unsettling. Did anyone else have connected dreams?
No.
No, none of you guys were
Not
in my dream.
particularly.
I don't think it was connected, but I was with my father.
Oh, I was with my uncle.
Your father?
Yes.
What are you doing? Would it have to do with what God was talking about?
It was but a distant memory.
Ah.
You're big.
The shield seems like he's still sound asleep.
Mm-hmm.
He probably got good at that in my absence.
So, an enemy. I have to ask. You don't know anything about the man in grey?
Nope, never met him.
Well, then that what Guardian drew must not be you then, no?
The what?
The painting? He kind of like hands it over.
So it just looks like me. Like,
But clearly it's not you if you do not know who he is, but you were talking about him.
then I have no idea who it is.
I fear that you might be going about
Did
the
you lose
same.
some memories or something?
No. Why? If you don't think that was me,
Well, it looks like you. I just don't know.
Is there a way we could get the painting appraised, found out who drew it?
Well,
I mean, we already know
Guardian
Steel
drew it.
Wait, what?
Guardian painted it.
Oh. Guardian, why do you paint a painting of Anemone?
As I said before, you guys use the vision spell. Divination spells are known at times to be inaccurate. There's a good chance that maybe you just got some bad info from.
He said it was very clear. I do not know.
As I stated before, a clear vision does not necessarily mean it was accurate.
That part does make sense. Like divination
Clearly
spells are
wrong,
not
perhaps.
then.
You guys hear commotion, and you see people walking into the temple.
Seems like it has started.
I'd clear off the tokens off the map if I felt like it, but I'm lazy, so no.
Alright, you gang, let's place bets. Is this going to be an actual peaceful meeting with another godlike being, or are we going to have to fight another godlike being? Place your bets?
It will probably be peaceful until he knows our intention.
I'll
Perhaps
be
he
honest,
already
I
does
don't know
our
what our
intention.
intentions are anymore.
Save my
I'm
father.
Tachi's muted.
I'm not usually very subtle when someone is hurting somebody I care about.
We do not know yet if that is what he means to do.
Well,
We
he's still
cannot
nobody's
assume
saint,
things
right?
if it is.
Man,
Oh,
more
the Grey
crap.
Man? Yes. He is not got a dream, however. We do not know.
Yeah, the God of Dreams I don't know. We should go talk to him.
Indeed. And it seems like the ceremony is starting.
Ceremony?
I still make sure everyone had their coffee.
Oh, shit.
Also,
Shield, I'm sorry, but you must wait outside once more.
does nobody have his bow stuff yet?
I did not. I haven't actually done that. That's kind of why I was yeah. I haven't finished doing that stuff specifically yet. Like, I don't have a bow. I have the respec. We'll see how that
Like
goes.
a bow?
So, as you all enter,
Yeah, probably.
you all see a man just standing there at the altar. Oops, I should probably point him the other way. He's looking away. He's looking away from the door. You know, he's looking towards the altar at the moment.
What Alucard?
Huh?
Nothing.
Did you say Alucard?
No.
I see.
Yes.
Where's Tachi? Where the fuck is Tachi?
What?
Drag that bitch!
Man, I wonder what's in his chalice.
He takes a sip of his chalice and he goes, "This is some good blood. Oh, positive."
I check myself for wounds.
Oh, fuck. Oh, positive. It's finally nice that we've received some donations recently. Alright. So he begins readying to give a sermon to all those who have entered. And as he turns around, he's like, "Alright, you remember, folks, I'm glad you all have gathered here." Oh shit, are you guys here already? Oh no, I thought I had some more time.
Is there something wrong?
What?
Alright, everybody, sermons closed for now. Something important has come up. Out of here. Everybody, all the normal people start exiting.
Wait.
The building.
You don't have to call off the.
No, I said out.
Dang.
I apologize for the disruption.
No, not you.
Oh.
Huh?
You'll
Nobody got
stay.
forced out?
I'm pretty sure he
Or the
canceled the sermon on our account.
Where's your dog? You're supposed to have a dog, are you not?
Can he fit in here?
It's a very large gate. I'm very positive that he can fit in there if you really wanted to. No, allow me, I'm just going to lock this up real quick.
Knocking at
Oh,
all?
you are very well. Yes, we can't have anybody coming in here who shouldn't be. You are all very early.
I apologize.
What are we
What's
early
the
for?
choice in this earliness?
You're here. You're here. You're the misfits, are you not?
We are. I'm curious. Did your god inform you about us?
Oh yes, of course, of course. My God informed me about it.
Wait. Wait.
Why did you say it like that?
Say what? Like what?
I'm just gonna
Like,
casually.
my God, you know that. I mean, surely you know his name, no?
Yes, but the question is, which name do you want?
Oh,
Nice. Great sense motive.
Don't,
What were you
don't
trying
ask
to
nobody
sense motive
some
for?
photo check. It's going to be infinitely worse.
No, that's the way he said, my god.
Yeah, you don't really get nothing from that. You're kind of like lost. Well then, I'm assuming you're here about the little dream situation.
We are.
Well,
But not just
alrighty.
any dreams.
Yes, yes. You're here about that stubborn sun man. Yes. All right, follow me.
The Sandman?
My father.
Sorry.
But first, would any of you like to make a donation to the church?
No, I'm good.
Are you
Would
sure?
it even be safe for my
I prefer to
divine
keep.
essence?
I prefer to keep my blood.
You know what, you're right. Your divine essence would have to go into a vat, separate from the rest. His
wow, are you
most
gonna drink
cannot
all
handle
of
it.
that?
Well, that's not. Uh, uh, I'm not the only one here
That seems unsanitary.
that drinks. But yes, it's a whole process, and a lot of testing, and a lot of first you must go through the get tested to see if you're okay to give donations. Then this is how we avoid going to the dark ages that you people seem to think that we are known for.
Do you not have lids for the? Feels like.
Oh, it's magically. It's a little bit of magic, if you would say.
Oh,
I was going to ask, what would stop somebody from putting something at the wrong thing? I mean,
Well, we didn't have something there at first, but then we caught one of our regular patrons. He got a little bit high off of the blood, I guess blood high or blood drunk, if you read it. And then he started stirring it with a part of himself that he shouldn't have been stirring it with.
oh.
So we killed him.
Just a bit of studying. It's like,
I
this is
suppose that would
interesting.
solve the problem.
I mean, who does that? That's so unsanitary. You don't mix somebody's drink with your. Oh, it's just horrible.
I mean, it is blood.
Yeah, I don't care. You don't stick your penis in another man's drink.
I
had to brush my tongue for days. It was horrible.
Hey, for your description, I figured that guy was human, wasn't he?
Did you add his bones to the? And I just point up.
Oh no, this is not actually. This is all magicked up by the god of creation, the old god of creation. One of his past incarnations.
Creating things out of bones. That sounds kind of interesting.
Well, yeah, I'm not really sure. I don't question it.
I'll have to make a note of that for later.
We
So-
originally had home over in the, how do you call it, hotter lands, but then, how do I put it, the king of that area was a little too aggressive for our taste, so we moved. He didn't understand that his fire was, how do I put it, you cannot pat a vampire on the shoulder when you're made of magma. It really burns.
I see. What do you know about the King of Extolia?
Oh yes, yes, I forgot this. Why you're here? Alright, come on over here this way. You want to speak to the Nightmare King for that. You might know him as the Boogeyman, Dracula, or
Wait.
even the Singing Man.
That isn't you?
What? Why would you think that is me?
Your token is far more developed than anyone else here.
Oh, you can call me Oogie.
Oh.
Alright, you two, open the gates. They both bow and step out of the way, and it opens. Alrighty, follow me. He's walking with an air of dignity about him, kind of twirling his cup like a drunken, like a mother who's had one too many glasses of wine.
Oh, thanks for helping us out.
Yes.
So horny and wanting to ride the pool boy?
What? No, we had the pool boy for breakfast this morning. He's okay. He's just recovering.
What?
Yes.
People tend to get less conscious when they lose a lot of blood.
Yes, that's why he's getting. We've fed him some. What do you call them? Healing potions. He'll be fine in the morning.
I see.
Hopefully so.
Alrighty, if you will, please step forward here.
Why exactly?
Well,
I will go first.
You wish to speak with the god of dreams, do you not?
I suppose so.
Well
Do I
then,
just
alright, wait,
hunt the orc?
before you enter, I must inform you. You have two choices. One, you enter through this portal here and physically enter. Doing so, you'll be at 100% firepower and 100% okay in yourself. But if you die in there, you will, how do I put it? There will be a hefty punishment. Or you may enter by resting in one of these cubes here. You will find yourself not exactly at 100% of your fighting prowess and capabilities, but dying will be all but a dream. You'll feel like half a man while you're in there.
So, hold on. I have a question.
So would you guys like the, before that question, would you like the mechanical explanation for that real quick?
Yes, actually. He was about to ask something equivalent to that.
So, out of character, mechanically what he's saying is if you go in there, dying will pose a huge risk. I'm not going to tell you what that risk is. It could just straight up be death. It could be loss of level. But you'll have access to everything in your kit. And will take no penalties at all to your stats or anything. If you enter through the dream realm, you're going to take, or through your dream, you're going to take a 20% penalty to all of your attributes, stats, spells, and ability usage. If 20% doesn't quite equate to something for you, it will instead be converted to a whole number of my choosing. This goes for all stats across the board. Hit dice, all of your
No.
attributes, your spell points, all that stuff.
I'm confused.
I seem to be pretty pissed
I'm
off
gonna
at
be
this,
hitting
like,
you with some level drain, pretty much, and some stat drain, and some spell point drain, and like it just all sorts of drain effects while you're in there if you go in there through the dream instead of through the portal physically
if you
entering.
die in there, nothing happens basically.
Well,
yes,
I'd
you wake up.
I'd rather not go in through a dream because then that means I'm at the mercy of these vampires that are all fucking around. So I think going there physically is the best option.
Fair. Well, alrighty. What will your decision be?
I am going to enter, but the rest of you do not feel pressured by my decision.
I am not editing my sheet that much. Yeet.
Me either.
Alright, I'm gonna need you all to kind of pile
That sounds
up
like a lot of
on.
work.
I'm gonna need you all to pile up.
I'm not going to do all that math. Thank you very much.
We all TBK because we don't want to do math.
As you all enter, why is Tachi pinging?
I can't get through the wall.
I see. So, gather up, pile up for me if you can. As you guys all enter, one by one, you enter. Junichi enters. You see, he goes whoop and disappears.
We're going really, right? Not through the dream?
I think so. It's up to you. You don't have to enter really. You can enter through the dream if you want.
Oh no. We're entering really. Yeah.
Yeah, I think everybody's entering
I'm
really.
going in because I don't want to be an illusion.
All right, I'm gonna pile everybody up here.
Much math.
Yeah, I'm already doing a lot of math respecking anyways. Kind of more math than I want to be doing. So
I didn't boost my fireballs for them to take a 20% penalty.
Yeah, you have to do all the math to lower it by roughly 20%. Have fun with that.
Yeah, fuck that. I mean, that's easy. You just multiply it by 0.80. But I still don't want to do that.
You paid for all the abilities for
I still
Super
don't wanna-
Fireball. You're going to use all the abilities for Super Fireball.
You guys find yourself on upon coming through the other side of the portal. You guys find yourselves. Give me a minute. I'm looking for words. You guys find yourselves. The land is kind of like wobbly. It's flowing. It's kind of like the astral earlier, but this is like more like just all sorts of different colors flowing by as you see different people's dreams, kind of all sorts of everywhere. You can't really touch them if you reach out. They kind of fade. Your hand phases through. But yeah. Welcome to the realm of dreams. Now, might I ask who it is that you seek? Do you know the name?
His Highness King Donda.
Yes, of course. That stubborn fool. He recently made quite the request. However, I could not oblige, he's being very stubborn about it.
What was his request?
His request was to house all citizens on the continent in the realm of dreams. No, it's not feasible. As you all know, dreams are delicate. Now, the issue is I cannot get him to leave. As it seems he's overstayed his welcome, and the exact reason why I cannot get him to leave, or the exact reason why I told him no, is beginning to occur. His dreams corrupting. He's getting drowned out by thoughts that he thought would never plague him. Thoughts that he thought he could repress. Thoughts. Nightmares. However, we knew this day would come. So we sought the aid of, what was their name? Zervagra, to not allow this one to go through the standard cycles when they normally would have around, what was it, many hundreds of years ago. However, they will be able to aid you in aiding him. But I want you to prove that you can, if it comes down to it, even weakened, this one puts up a fight. Prove that you can handle yourself. Now, I insist. Fight me. Prove that. Fight me. Prove that you can handle yourself in the upcoming trial. And fight me. If you dare. He kind of melds into the dreamscape as he says this. For I am your worst nightmare. Where he reappears as a shadow in front of you, as a shadowy, just sort of shade figure in front of you.
Look, I'm not much
He reminds me of that guy from Hollow Knight.
From Hollow Knight? Oh, that's actually great. That's where I got the name Nightmare King from.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, gentlemen, normally right around now I'd say roll for initiative.
Oh, the cool music just started. How could you?
I know some people aren't ready for combat.
Yeah, I'm not super ready for combat. Plus,
If there's a spot to end, it would technically be here instead of
This would absolutely be a great spot to end.
So unfortunately, there's no combat encounters. So.
Yep, because we're gonna end here.
Okay.
Oh.
I think that's a good wrap up.
Roll for initiative. Just kidding.
Roll for initiative. For I am your worst nightmare.
I wonder what the chances are this thing is fucking incorporeal.
He rolled a 1. Do you want to see what he rolled?
Oh, look, there's the Dom NPC power.
The Dom MP? No, that's actually divine. That's a god. That's ruling for gods.
Nah, Dom NPC.
That what? No, what?
Nah, I choose to believe it. It shows Dom NPC
Well,
power.
the 26
Fair.
is Dom NPC power.
The 26 is just you're fighting a god.
oh my god!
This is not a. Have you guys ever played Disgaea?
No.
Oh, hey, I can roll now.
You guys haven't played Disgaea? Who here has played Disgaea?
Oh my god, I rolled so good.
Not it.
I rolled in an 11.
I played this guy.
You got 35.
Yeah, so
And
you
that
ever played
means, like-
Disgaea 2?
And that means like I'm gonna roll high at a higher initiative
Actually,
than
I
the
think
gods one of these
Disgaea.
days.
She tried. God damn, she was close actually. She would have beaten him if he didn't have the divine shit. Yeah. All right, guys, that's where we're wrapping up. I'm gonna
Alright.
end session recording here.
Okay.
And end.